Hey guys, it's Jason. Look what's behind me. Today's video we're going to go over my 2020 picks for Cy Young Award and MVP for baseball season. Alright, we're going to do the winner, the runner-up, and the dark horse candidate for each award, both leagues. So that's going to be today's video. I hope that you're enjoying other videos. Keep in mind too, if you're new to this channel, I always put additional videos in the description down below that are kind of pertinent to this or just baseball related videos for your enjoyment. But if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. Even if you don't plan on watching all my videos or a whole bunch of videos, I still would appreciate if you click that subscribe button because I want to continue to grow this channel, and the more likes the videos get, so I hope that you do that as well, and the more subscribers the channels get, the more YouTube shares it throughout the community. My goal is to keep building a great baseball channel made by a fan for the fans, one in which we can have an open dialogue with each other, and I do respond to all comments, and people respond to each other's comments, so that's pretty cool too. So all feedback is welcome, suggestions are welcome, and this video is actually a suggestion from one of my viewers. And I have a whole bunch of other awesome videos that are going to be coming up real soon as well. I put new videos out every 2 to 3 days. And I'll put the last 2 or 3 videos in the description down below, as well as a bunch of other videos. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you enjoy the videos, please click that thumbs up as well. And if you have friends and family who are baseball fans, please share the video with them. I want to know what they think as well. Please share the channel with them. I want to know what they think. And if you have a channel of your own, put it in the comments down below after you subscribe as well. I'll make sure that people know about you and your channel. All right, so just to kind of share, to support each other, okay? I greatly appreciate it. So with that said, why don't we get to the board? I have my notebook here, okay? Excuse me for I'm going to put this up so that I'm not the headless horseman here. Why don't we work our way from bottom to top, all right? Let's go over the MVP picks first, okay? Start on this side, the National League. My dark horse candidate, okay, is going in the DH dark horse. Okay, my dark horse is going to be Nolan Arenado from the Colorado Rockies. Sorry for the glare, by the way, down below here. I couldn't position it anywhere to get that freaking glare out of the way, so my apologies for that. Okay, my runner-up, okay, is going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. from the Atlanta Braves, 21-year-old stud player. He's going to be my runner-up. Okay, and my winner for the 2020 National League MVP will be a previous winner, Christian Yelich from the Milwaukee Brewers. He's on a hot streak right now. I think he's going to be dominating for several more years. He's young. He's just a great all-around player. Any one of those three could easily win on any given day. There's other players as well that can win, but those are my 3 picks for winner, runner-up, and dark horse candidate. Okay, let's move over to the American League. All right, my dark horse candidate is going to be Aaron Judge from the New York Yankees. Okay, another player who can easily win MVP as well. I think he'll be healthy, he'll come back, and I think he's going to have a really good year. My runner-up, this might surprise you, but I think he's going to be Yohan Moncada. Young stud player from the Chicago White Sox, and with all the players that the White Sox have brought in, I think it'll help balance the lineup, but I think these veterans are going to help complement these younger players, and him being surrounded by Encarnacion, a bunch of these other guys as well, Grandal, and as well as the other folks in their lineup, I think he's going to have a killer year, and he had a really good year last year. He's starting to come out and break into his own, so I think he's going to be the runner-up for the MVP this year. And it's an oldie but a goodie. Mr. Mike Trout from the Anaheim Angels, or Los Angeles Angels. I think with Rendon coming into the lineup, he's going to have some more protection, as well as if Upton stays healthy and Simmons stays healthy, and with the other moves that they've made, and even though I think they're a year away from contending, I do think Oakland and probably Texas will be ahead of them. That means that I don't think Houston's going to make the playoffs this year. That's just my opinion, though. But I think he has an MVP season in him, especially with Rendon getting into that lineup. I think both of them are going to have huge years. But until and he's essentially a top 3 MVP candidate every single year anyway. Until otherwise, so and I don't see any sign of decline in Mike Trout. I see him getting better in other categories. So those are my MVP picks. Now, let's move up to the pitching side now. Let's go over Cy Young. All right, start with the National League first. All right, my dark horse candidate is going to be Mr. Flaherty from the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, underrated, solid player. I think he's going to have a really good year. And I don't think the St. Louis Cardinals are done making moves either. I think they have a significant trade in them coming up. So he's going to be my dark horse candidate. My runner-up is going to be a young stud who I think is going to be better as well, Luis Castillo from the Cincinnati Reds. Bringing in Wade Miley and some of these other folks that they've brought in, they're going to have a better lineup and a better rotation. I think he's going to have a little bit more stability in that rotation and less pressure taken off of him. And I think he's going to be the runner-up for the Cy Young Award winner. My winner for the Cy Young Award, is it going to be Jacob deGrom? 2-time winner? No, it's not. It's going to be Walker Buehler. I think Jacob deGrom's still going to have a good year, but I think Walker Buehler is going to win the National League Cy Young Award winner this year. So, Mr. Buehler from the Dodgers. Kershaw's not going to win. Kershaw's kind of on his decline now. I think, like I said, deGrom's still going to have a good year. Kershaw's probably going to have a solid year, as well as Max Scherzer. I see Max Scherzer just kind of, he's probably still going 18-7 or something like that with 200 strikeouts and an ERA around 3 and just missing the top 3 for the Cy Young. He's another one that's good every single year, as well as Clayton Kershaw. And hopefully Clayton Kershaw can figure it out in the postseason. But those are my picks. So Mr. Walker Buehler is my National League pick for the Cy Young Award winner. And let's go to the American League. My dark horse, this might surprise you also, Tyler Glasnow from the Tampa Bay Rays. Another young pitcher. A good year last year, even though he didn't pitch a full season. I think with a full season this year, and the moves that they've made so far, and I think that with that young team, just going to continually getting better. They kind of remind me with like the Oakland A's. They both do a lot with a little. You got Blake Snell complimenting the other pitchers as well. I think Glasnow is going to be he is going to be my dark horse for the Cy Young Award winner. So I would look out for him to have a really good year if he stays healthy. My runner-up, Gerrit Cole from the New York Yankees. I'm a Yankee fan. I would love for him to win the Cy Young Award or multiple Cy Youngs. I hope that they win a couple of titles as well. But I do think he's going to have an adjustment period this year in the Bronx. I think he's going to have a hell of a year, but I still think he's going to have a little bit of an adjustment. The home runs he might have to adapt to the home runs being hit at the stadium and stuff. But that said, I could still see him winning 18, 19, 20 games, having an ERA under 3, having 250 plus strikeouts or whatever. Still having a beast of a year, or potentially matching even closer to what he did last year. I couldn't complain as long as the Yankees play well, and hopefully they win the title. But he is my runner-up for the Cy Young Award winner. And who's my winner? Mike Clevinger from the Cleveland Indians. Stud. S-T-U-D. Stud. Okay. They've obviously traded away Corey Kluber to the Texas Rangers, and other teams have made moves as well. And you still have Justin Verlander, who is going to be my other guy, kind of reaching out, from the outskirts, just like Max Scherzer. I think he'll have a good year. Scherzer and Verlander to me are like, the Nolan Ryans and Randy Johnson types, dominating when they're older. And, good for them. I hope they continue to do so. And again, I think Verlander will be just outside, but I think Mike Clevinger is going to have a beast of a year and will win the American League Cy Young Award. And depending on what they do with Cleveland, who knows what they're going to do with Cleveland. I still think they have a trade, and he may be traded to the National League. You never know. In which case, I might change things around. And if he does, I might do a follow-up video to this. Or if any of these other folks get traded, Castillo to the American League or another team, I may do a follow-up video. But this is what I've got right now. These are my picks for the MVP and Cy Young Award for 2020 in the Major League Baseball. Let me know what you think. If you have different ideas, if you have different people or different order, put them in the comments down below. Feedback, put them in the comments down below. I want to know what you think either way. good or bad, whether you agree or disagree. Like I said, dialogue is welcome. As long as everybody's respectful to each other, it's all good. It's much more, the more dialogue, the better. I hope you enjoyed this video. My next video, I'm going to go over the top 10 overrated players in baseball, so 5 in each league, and the top 10 underrated players in baseball, 5 in each league. Okay? And then I'll be going over some other videos after that. I've got a whole bunch of videos in store for you guys and gals, so I hope that you enjoy. And again, if you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. Share it with the people who you think might enjoy it. Keep an eye out for my next video. If you haven't clicked the bell, next notification next to the thumbs up or next to the subscribe button, please do so that you know anytime I post a new video. And like I said before, it's every 2 to 3 days. So thank you all for watching. Let's root for our teams. Enjoy good health and Happy New Year if I haven't said so yet. I'll talk to you next time.